Sorry about that, guys. This is the continuation on from the previous video that I just uploaded. I hit something wrong on my camera, and it stopped my video recording. So I'm gonna try to pick up back where I left off. And that was, why I have stuck with this profession for so long. Like I said, it's just a second nature to me. It comes so naturally to me. Um, I love working with seniors. They somehow manage to they bring out the best in you. I know everybody feels like it's a dirty job. Like, I get it, but at the same time, um, if you really get to know these residents, your residents, you'll understand why. And if you ever have taken care of an older person, you know what I'm talking about. There's funny moments, there's sad moments, there's violent moments, there's all type of moments. But the joy you get for taking care of someone, knowing that someone is dependent upon you, to be able to take care of their loved one, or even for the resident, that sense of security that I'm going to be taken care of, like, and that you're doing that, you're providing that sense of care, for these residents, and that's just an amazing feeling. And I think that's what I feed off of. I think that's why I love it so much. As a matter of fact, planning starting next year, I plan on going back and getting my degree in psychology, so I can become a geriatric psychologist. Yeah, definitely, definitely going to be an interesting career choice, but I'm definitely ready for it. Just got to buckle down and get the school part down, which I can do. I'm not really concerned about that. Um, but yeah, and I mean, if you've never really taken or even sat with an older person, I guarantee you, like, go sit with them, and I promise you, like, you're not gonna be disappointed. Um, just talk to them about life, about how their life was, because back in their day is completely different from what we deal with today. And so, it's just nice to sit down and hear where they're coming from. And sometimes all they need is a listening ear, and they just want somebody to talk to, somebody to know that somebody cares for them and about them. Because everybody knows that the senior community is one that's not really, it's not frowned upon, and it's not forgotten, but it's not accelerated. It's not really thought about. Um, and I feel like the elder community is one of the communities that really need to be focused on, because a lot of people don't focus on that, and a lot of people don't understand that some of this world was built upon them. Like, um, they paved the way for most of us to do what we do today. And even though they're at a state of where they can't do, they still, especially the ones that are still in their right minds, like, they give so much good advice, and it's just good to have that. you know Sometimes you just feel like they're your own grandparents. You just kind of bring them on in the family, which is also another amazing thing. And I think that's why I love doing this job. But anyway, that's like a little backstory for me, about how I got into it. But one thing that I do want people, to know, like, you have to have a heart for this job. There's no other way to describe it. I see a lot of CNAs that get discouraged, that get irritated, that just really can't handle it. And I mean, like I said, you have to be able to, you got to be able to roll with the punches, because some of these residents are on a whole nother level. Like, you might come in one day and get the crap beat out of you. But they can't help it. They can't help it. Um, but you have to be physically able to handle this, mentally able to handle this, and you have to have a caring heart, genuinely caring heart. It goes for anybody in the nursing field, really. CNAs, nurses, LPNs, RNs, everybody. You have to have a heart to work with older people, because it's like I said, it's not the cleanliest job, but it's definitely it's definitely a rewarding one. And I know that for me. I can't speak for every CNA, but for me, definitely, I know I love this job. And so, but anyway, let me get off of that. Just to kind of, that was a little bit about me. Now, I just want to get some feedback from you guys. With us going into a new year, let me know. Hit me up with some of your New Year's resolutions. Hit me up with some of your goals for the new year. What are you thinking of doing for the New Year's? Also, feel free. I love getting to know new and other CNAs. So just make sure you let me know. Hit me up on social media. I will be sure to leave my social media sites, on the video or whatever, so you can hit me up. But I would really love for other CNAs, hit me up. Tell me how long you've been doing this. Tell me what drew you to it. What you plan on doing. Whether you plan on furthering your career or do you want to do something else. I'm always willing to meet new people with this, because I feel like CNAs need to stay together. So please, definitely, you can definitely see all of my stuff probably on my YouTube video once I figure out how to put it all up there. I'll have all of that for you. Just make sure that you guys hit me up with some more topics. It doesn't really even have to be CNA related. Just drop me something on my inbox or message me. Like I said, I'll have details up later. But thank you guys for watching this video, and I will definitely be uploading some more later on. See you guys next time.